I just see guys don't wait one hour Eclipse is the worst map, period. It's no surprise Pillar Chase has some bad map designs, such as the infamous Eclipse with its godlike looping and pillar drain systems where you're always at risk when you're doing a task, since you know, every task is in a goddamn corner, and the forest where you can't see shit, and the rock just placed randomly that is surprisingly effective at looping any monster. Well, kind of. As well as Baldi's schoolhouse with its long hallway and the cafeteria that is literally like electrical. You get in and never get out. And on and on and on. But you have seen the thumbnail and yes, it's Fazbear Fright. I'm here to explain why Fazbear Fright is the worst map in the game. Before we start, if you want to join the Discord server and chat with me or play with me or even with my friends, it's in the description, but join at your own risk. Part 1, Monster Problem. The first reason is the smallest map in the game, meaning the monsters will be always losing stamina no matter where they are. Motherfucker could be at the end of the map, you're still gonna lose stamina considering how small the map is. Monsters with high stamina drain suffer on this map, like Rosemary, Fogborn, even MX struggle on Fazbear Fright. If you don't know, if you are far enough from the survivors, you don't lose any stamina. Part 2, the map layout. And the second problem is the map design. This map has 1, 2, 3 hallways next to each other and just objectives in such random places. Well, it used to, because they redesigned it, making the objectives a pain in the ass to do and way risky. Most of the cupcakes are in just dead ends, so if the monster is coincidentally behind you, say goodbye to the round. What I hate about this is the monsters having the shortest time out of any map. Monsters who can increase the timer have a huge advantage, like Malaticus and Uncle Samsonite. Don't worry, I'll explain them later. Besides, when you're using the mask being a certified, in the friendliest words I could say, a loser. If you are a no-life and want to max out quote-unquote mask, get it to diamond, use him on this map, trust me, you will max him out easily. Part 3, the biggest problem. Fazbear Fright's biggest problem is, it's one of the most one-sided map in the entire game. Hold up, Mr. FPE, aka Mr. Tearless Guy, aka Snowy_Flaky. What do you mean by that? What I mean by that, if you're fighting Vapor, Rosemary, Ione, shit, even Fogborn, Springtrap, and Vita Mimic, they're gonna run out of stamina when you're chasing any survivor. Oh well, what about EXE? Yes, I know EXE places traps. I know EXE is a trapper. He is in a trapper category. But by the time you placed a trap and went to chase a survivor, someone's already doing a devious slick on that shit. Even the best characters, MX and fucking Fuwari, best move, their rush attack, is practically useless. By the time you use it, the survivors have already went to the second hallway, probably took a couple screenshots on the way, finished cleaning their dishes, and you're still in the stun animation. And the mid tiers, and one high tier I would say, dominate on this map. Baldi, kinda, Uncle Samsonite, Niloticus, and Inkfell, and the mask. Baldi, since he has infinite stamina, he has a huge advantage out of all the monsters in this specific map. And since how small it is, he could place notebooks and most people are forced to go through it, considering how small the map is. And his tape making people second guess if they should loop him or wait to see if he's just gonna chase them. All it takes is one dumbass, let me take this notebook cause it give me coins. It definitely will speed up Baldi and survive us all. It increases his speed. Don't pick up his notebooks. Don't pick up his notebooks. Don't pick up his notebooks. For Uncle Samsonite, his dance-off and Uncle Wrath can hit people through walls and is not that hard honestly to pull off, making them stunned for above 5 seconds, which is enough for you to go to get them, touch them, and have a small dance-off as well. And his domain traversal where you could spawn anywhere, use Uncle Wrath, dance off, and you can see a lot of people breaking it down. If the dance-off could literally hit you through walls, I think it's time to delete the map, Blade Ninja. For Niloticus, with his recent buffs, he is very, very good. Use your sulfuric acid near walls, block off paths, forcing survivors to go through it, even if it does 40 fucking damage, you could literally kill people with all your acid. Okay, kinda going a little too far, but still. Put sulfuric acid anywhere, near walls, corners, paths. See how many times you will affect a survivor. Spam your sulfuric acid near walls and you're good to go. Literally. Do it. Tell me the results in the comment. And for Inkfell, his ink bottles can phase through walls and his Devil's Rage can hit through walls as well. His Devil's Dive, where you could cancel it by hitting a wall, anything, and go back to chasing. But the devs had to nerf him specifically on this map. Yes, they had to nerf Inkfell specifically on this map. Because it was just a free win when you got this map as Inkfell. He still is busted. And the mask, besides when you're using it being a certified part 4, how to fix it. Alrighty, I have listed all the problems with the map. Is there a way to fix it? No. My only suggestion is to completely change the layout, design, and everything. Custom fnaf 3 map. Or delete the map. They did delete the backrooms map. Why does this exist? Part 5. Conclusion. Gonna summarize everything in 1 minute or so. Only Baldy, Uncle Samsonite, Niloticus, and Inkfell are able to win in this map. Maybe Vapor as well. And if not, most of the time there will be 3 or less survivors in a full server. Never in my 170 plus hours playing this game I ever see any other monster win on this map. It's always 4 or 5 survivors living if it's a full server. And if there are, I could count them on my fucking fingers how many times a Vapor, Rosemary, Ione. And that's the video. Glad that I finally released a different video. Don't want to bubble myself around reviewing and tier listing. Hope you all enjoyed the video. Like, sub, comment, and have a good day. Just keep running, bro. Just like juke him, okay? Never mind, you did.
Holy
No, I'm playing a game meant for fucking retards. No.
Yo, that is crazy.
Dude, be real quick. Hold the fuck.
Yo, that was fucking crazy. Holy shit, he just hit you from so far away, bro. Oh
Yeah.
my god.
Yeah, so